Alright folks, I think my last video log was on February 8th or 11th, and after that I wasn't able to. It's not just that I wasn't able to, I was completely occupied with a lot of stuff. First things first, to find a job out here. When you just come in, and if you burn through your savings, then you're not able to survive over here, right? So I just had to go here and then find a job yesterday. This whole time, I think it's been 20 days since I've come here. A lot of work has been done. Got a call to become a co-founder of some startup. I think it's positive, but I'm not that much clear about the whole idea, because that guy, the founder of the idea, is just 19 years old, so he needs more life experience to validate his idea. And aside from that, I got an opportunity. I've been in many companies out here in the Geelong CBD area, and there is one motel and 2 restaurants who have an opportunity right now for just some casual jobs like housekeeping and dishwashing. So I'm thinking of signing up on that. And one of them, it's next to Deakin University, and they were like, they knew that I didn't have much experience as a cleaner or something, because over here the scene is completely different. And if you're cleaning, housekeeping, if you're a programmer, web developer, even if you're the CEO, it's all just considered the same. So I'm just going forward with that one. But to Indians, it's not that's not the thing, right? Or cleaning is CEO is that's great. So yeah, right now I'm on the way to a motel where they'll be giving me some kind of training in housekeeping and how they manage things. In a hotel, how do you manage all the clothes and stuff? That's what they'll be showing me. And he told me it won't be something that I may be interested in, but he can show me. So if in case I want to do it, I can sign up for that. And he needs someone on Monday and Tuesday, which I'm available. The other restaurant which I was talking about, they want some guy from Wednesday to Sunday from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. And this coming Wednesday, they'll give me some kind of trial or something to just see how things work, and they want to see my work ethic and stuff like that. I hope I really get it. So the whole point is I don't want to burn through my savings just like that, and until I bring my whatever idea I have to life, to work on it during weekends and probably in the mornings as well before I go for work. So that's pretty much it. I'll see you soon. Probably in half an hour I'll be reaching the place. Alright then, situation update. So today I went to the motel that I was asked to do a training, and quite honestly I don't really learn without doing stuff. I cannot learn something by observing things, but the manager over there told me to observe stuff and to learn from it, but I wasn't able. I told him that if I do some stuff, do the actual thing, housekeeping thing that they do, I will learn it better. Both bedding and carpet cleaning or whatever they were showing it now. One interesting thing that happened today is that I got to meet a Japanese girl. Her name is Katimo. Katimo is her name, I guess. I hope I did not make her name, like any mistake in saying her name though. It means eyes in Japanese, it seems. And she's a backpacker. She's here till June or something, so she was happy to help me out and train me a little bit about what they do over there. And a lot of things happened, and she was like, I'm an Indian but I don't have the Indian accent. Like, are you sure you're from India? I'm like, yeah, I am. And she specifically asked me what is my Indian name. And I was like, I don't have such thing as an Indian name. My only name is Brian. She's like, what? Seriously, Brian? It's your name? Yeah. I'm like, yeah. And I had to tell her the whole story that happened, how I got that name. An English doctor giving my dad a name suggestion as Brian, a name that starts with B, and he was happy to take it and give it to me as Brian. But anyway, I like the name Brian anyway, so a lot of advantages that happen, many interesting things happen in my life just because I have the name Brian and I'm an Indian, So now I'm waiting for the bus. I'm thinking of going to a coffee house decided to get some things fixed, like taxation file number. It's if you're coming to Australia, you may have to get your taxation file number done before you get a job for taxation purposes, you know. So I need to figure something out about that today and get it set up ASAP so I can get paid, you know, after the work. Okay. Apart from that, nothing. But then yeah, I couldn't take any videos while at work because I wasn't sure how Katimo will think in coming on video with me. And since at work I don't want to give an impression that I'm taking videos and over there, so why screw up at the job, right? The first day itself, right? So anyway, not planning to screw up in any of the jobs, you know. So right now I'm just waiting for it. 3:27 is when my bus will arrive, so I'm planning on for that and get the TFN thing ready. And then tomorrow at 11:30 I have to go to the next one, which is a restaurant in which they'll be training me with their head chef for cleaning and dishwashing and stuff. So let's see how it goes. Right, that's it for now. It's 3:25 here. In 2 minutes I'll get my bus, so I better stop recording the video and look out for the bus. See ya. Alright, I'm almost reaching home. Just walking back home right now. In between, something serious came up. I had to submit my tax file verification number. I guess in the previous video I might have said that I had to get that done. I had to submit my application. Apparently, since I have my surname is just a dot in my passport, I had to contact the immigration department. It turns out I don't have a first name in the immigration, so it's just my full name kept as my surname or my last name. So I don't have a first name now. As per immigration records, my surname is my whole entire full name, you know. So because of that, there's some kind of confusion. Then now I fixed it up. I've submitted my tax file number, application for it, so I can get that and can get paid by employers, you know. And then I was sitting in a coffee house, and this was pretty serious. For quite a long time I was sitting over there and doing this, and I don't know if she probably might be hitting me because I took a lot of time. I was working on some of the mobile app which I was talking about. I don't know if you would know the mobile app, the video on paper mobile app. I don't know. Pretty soon I'll be launching it like a demo for everyone to see. Apart from that, yeah, it's really cold today. I thought of conditioning my skin, conditioning my body to withstand a lot of cold, because it's about to get really cold during winter, like almost 0 or 3 or 4 degrees. So I'm just trying to walk without the jumper. It's really cold right away. I think by the time it's winter, I'll probably be speaking with the smoke in my mouth, you know. Then that's going to be kind of weird. This is what happens when you have a lot of things going on in your mind, and you oftentimes forget that you don't have anything to eat at home. I almost reached home. When I was about to open my door, I just realized, I had to stop by at the shopping mall so I can buy some stuff, some vegetables, some burgers, so that I can cook, quickly cook any food or something. Anyway, I forgot that. So for that, I'll be going to the mall and getting them.